Welcome back to Loving Letters from the Olds Municipal Library. Are you ready to find out what letter we're going to learn about this week? Me too, but we've got to say hello first. Are you ready? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? How are you? I'm excited too. It's a new month, which means we have a new selection of letters for us. Now remember, when we learn about letters, we don't learn about them in alphabetical order, which means we don't learn about them in A, B, C, D order. We learn about them somewhere, anywhere in the alphabet. Last month, we learned about D and S and M and O. Let's find out what we learn about today. To do that, we need our box. This is our mystery box, and we need to find out what's inside. So let's see our rhyme. Here is a box, and under the lid, there is a letter that is hid. Lift up the lid and take a peek to find out what letter that we seek. Today's letter is a P. Today's letter is a P. This is an uppercase P. And this is a lowercase p. When they look that way, they're Q's. Well, lowercase q. But when they look this way, they're P's. This one sits low. This one sits tall and stands on the line. This one has a tail that hangs down low. Are you ready to learn about the letter P? P says P. What? When you say the sound that a P makes, you push air out from your mouth. Push. So if you put your hand in front of your mouth, you're going to be able to feel the air pushing out. You ready? P says P. It really puffs quite hard. And the word push and puff both start with the letter P. So if you put your fingers in front of your mouth for both of those, you'll be able to feel the air. P says P. Push. P. P. Do you feel the air? It's wonderful, isn't it? Now let's do P says P. And then puff, puff. Are you ready? P says P. P says P. Puff, puff, P, P, P. Lots of air puffed on my hand. I've got a song that's all about puffing. Are you ready? Jeremiah, blow the fire, puff, puff, puff. Jeremiah, blow the fire, puff, puff, puff. First you blow it gently. Then you blow it rough. Did you know there was a raspberry at the end of that? Should we do it again? Jeremiah, blow the fire, puff, puff, puff. Jeremiah, blow the fire, puff, puff, puff. First you blow it gently. Then you blow it rough. That was a big one. So, today, all of our rhymes and all of our songs and our stories have something to do with P. Can you think of anything that starts with a P? Pumpkins? Pickle? Pirates. Arr! Pirates should say P, but they don't. But let's read a story that has a little bit of pirate in it. You ready? This book is called Pajama Pirates. Pajamas start with P too. Maybe you're wearing your pajamas right now. Pajama Pirates is written by Andrew Kramer and it's illustrated by Leslie Lammle. The moon begins its evening show. Pajama Pirates yell, "Oh no!" Let the others sleep, their day is done. The treasure hunt is just begun. To the ship they start to row. Pajama Pirates on the go. A moonlit path leads them from the bay. A stolen map to chart the way. But in the dark, another ship. Pirates' grins begin to slip. The flag reveals not friend, but foe. A foe is a bad guy, not a friend. Pajama Pirates on the go. It's too late. The ship draws near. Pajama Pirates show no fear. A clash of swords. A bitter fight. Then more pirates come in sight. Up the sides the pirates climb. A plan, a plan. They're out of time. Then through the fog a cannon blast rips the sail and splits the mast. Ye be shark bait. Swim or sink. Pajama Pirates stop to think. Rival ships from coast to coast. Pajama Pirates make a ghost. Ooh. Other ships don't know it's fake. Pirates' knees begin to quake. Pajama Pirates raise swords high. Lightning splits across the sky. The other pirates know their beat and soon begin a fast retreat. The battle's won, the coast is clear. Pajama Pirates shout and cheer. Arr! But clouds roll in, a sudden squall. It's Mama Nature's final call. Climb the rigging, trim the sails, hoist the anchor, hold the rails, batten hatches, spin the wheel. Just 5 more minutes, please. No deal. The crew surrenders tired oars and lands the ship on sandy shores. They walk the plank. Now, one by one, good night, matey. Sure was fun. A sweet wind blows, they're tucked in tight, with pirate dreams to fill the night of buried treasure. Found at last, to buy new oars and fix the mast, thread the sails they'll need to sew. Pajama Pirates on the go. Those little kiddos were playing pirates when they were supposed to go to bed. Do you ever play pirates? Arr, mateys. Do you have a patch? Maybe a parrot? A parrot starts with a P too. There's a lot of P words in pirates. Let's get up with a rhyme that starts with P. And a word that starts with P. A word that starts with P that you watch or that you eat when you watch movies. Pop, pop, pop. You put the corn in the pot. Pop, pop, pop. You shake it till it's hot. Pop, pop, pop. Lift the lid. What have you got? Popcorn! Okay, this one is a pirate song that we get to do a bunch of actions for. Let's move around, so up on your feet, and let's go. Are you ready? When I was one, I had some fun the day I went to sea. I climbed aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, around the 7 seas. When I was 2, I joined the crew the day I went to sea. I climbed aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, around the 7 seas. When I was 3, we mutinied the day I went to sea. I climbed aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, around the 7 seas. When I was 4, I swabbed the floor the day I went to sea. I climbed aboard the pirate ship and the captain said to me, we'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, around the 7 seas. When I was 5, we took a dive the day I went to sea. I climbed aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, around the 7 seas. When I was 6, we couldn't fix the boat that went to sea. We sunk once more and then no more. And that's the pirate life for me. That was so much fun, wasn't it? I love doing that one. Let's do one more quick one about pirates. Arr! Ready? Sail, sail, sail your ship, sail it out to sea. Merrily, 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 a pirate's life for me. Now, not all peace stories are about pirates. There's lots of different things that have P words. But pirates are fun. This story is a little bit about pirates and a little bit about penguins. They don't usually go together, do they? But penguin and pirate are both good P words. So this is The Pirate and the Penguin by Patricia Storms. Why are you knitting a sweater? Asked Penguin's friends. Because the South Pole is too cold, said Penguin with a shudder. Besides, there's nothing to do here. Oh, but there's so much to do, like daydreaming and yoga, and daydreaming about yoga. But don't you want to do something other than sit here and think? Asked Penguin. I have itchy feet. I want to see what's beyond this big boring block of ice. What are you doing? Asked Penguin. Well, you said you had itchy feet, said his friends. Scratch, scratch, scratch. That's not what I meant, said Penguin. I'm tired of being bored and cold, yelled Penguin, and I'm off to find adventure and sunshine. Many miles away, in the Caribbean Sea, there was a pirate. Well, there were lots of pirates, but this one was a little bit different. "Captain, why don't you like this beautiful sunshine?" asked his crew. "Why don't you ask my itchy skin?" said Pirate. "Scratch, scratch, scratch." "Sailing somewhere will cheer you up," said the first mate. "I'd rather set anchor and relax," said Pirate. "But Captain," said the crew, "if we don't go anywhere, we won't find treasure." "What's so great about finding treasure?" sighed Pirate. "I'd just like to find some inner peace." "Inner peace?" asked the crew. "Is that on one of the treasure maps?" "If you want to find treasure that badly," said Pirate, "then you steer the ship. I'm going down to my cabin." Inside his cabin, it was cool and quiet. Very slowly, Pirate fell asleep. While Pirate slept, the crew began to sail off course. "Do we turn left?" "I'm king of the world!" "Rah! Yay! I know we'll find the treasure soon." And where was Penguin going? Pirate was just waking up from his nap when... "What's going on here?" "Oh my gosh! Penguins are falling from the sky!" yelled Pirate. "Crunk!" "Wow," said Penguin. "Am I on a real pirate ship?" "Yes, you are, you trespasser," said Pirate. And pirates make trespassers walk the plank. Okay, said Penguin. "But before I walk the plank, may I have one final wish? May I try on your hat?" "I've always wanted to be a pirate." "Well, if that's your final wish," said Pirate, "come off the plank, but only for a minute." "Are you still going to make me walk the plank?" asked Penguin, showing his very best pirate grin. "Because you don't seem like a very nasty pirate." "You're right," said Pirate. "I'm tired of being nasty." And then he smiled. "That hat really suits you. Why don't you try on my coat too?" "Okay," said Penguin. "You try on my sweater." "Quack, quack! I'm a penguin." "Look at me. I'm a pirate." Grrr. "Penguins don't actually quack, you know," giggled Penguin. "And pirates don't usually say, grrr," laughed Pirate. "Ha ha 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 ha." Just then, the crew raced over in a panic. "Captain, we're lost," said the first mate. "Hey, which one of you is our captain?" Pirate had an idea. He winked at Penguin. "Please," he said, "I'm just a poor lost penguin who wants to go home. I think we could let him go this time," said Penguin. "Do you think the crew will believe that I'm the captain?" whispered Penguin. "Oh, they'll love you," said Pirate. "And maybe your friends will think I'm a penguin." So Penguin led the pirate crew around the world, finding treasure along the way and eating lots of exotic fruit. He never felt bored or cold again. And Pirate? Well, he paddled to the South Pole. "You're back?" asked Penguin's friends. "You said you had itchy feet." But Pirate wasn't itchy anymore. For the first time, he felt right at home. The end. Those two were really lucky to find each other, weren't they? A pirate that wanted to be a penguin, and a penguin that wanted to be a pirate. Wow! I love those P words. But there's lots of other letters in the alphabet, right? Let's sing the ABC song. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? It's really important to practice the ABC song all the time. But it's also important to practice it, singing it to different tunes. We've, in February, if you watched those programs, you know that we tried singing the ABC song to the Grand Old Duke of York, because it changes how we sing it. This month we're going to practice singing it to This Old Man. So, to get that song in our heads, we have to sing it a couple of times and then change the words to the letters of the alphabet. Are you ready? Okay. This old man, he played knick-knack on my thumb. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Should we sing it one more time? We need that tune really stuck in our head. Okay, because this one's hard. This old man, he played knick-knack on my thumb. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That is how this song will end. Not quite the same, is it? It's tricky because there's other letters and I try to say them clearly when I'm doing the song. We'll do it one more time. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. This is how this song will end. Whew. So, we've done ABC song in 2 different ways, and 2 different ways the letters squished together. Kids often don't know that there's actually different letters in those spots. So that's why we try singing them and saying them in different ways to help our little kiddos out. But we're at the point where we're going to do a couple of activities from our activity box. Let's pull out our Play-Doh today. So you're going to find your Play-Doh and these papers. Let's take a look. Okay, our letter P and Play-Doh. So in your activity box, you would have found these. This is my Play-Doh. And I'm just going to do some rolling. Now I can roll it between my hands like this, or I can roll it on the table. And if I roll from the middle and slowly pull my hands apart, I make a long snake out of my Play-Doh. And I can start building my letters. I can start at the top and go to the bottom and then break my piece off and then use another one. Starting at the top, following my letter down and around like that. Or I can smush it all down and fill in my letters that way. Either way is okay. Doesn't really matter. But it's good to remember that a P starts at the top and goes down, then comes back to the top and goes around. So you have your Play-Doh mat. And you might have noticed that I did it right on there because mine is in one of these page protectors. So I can use it and use it and use it. I also have on here, cover the picture that starts with the letter P. And I know from all of our stories that Pirates starts with the letter P. Does the word needle start with the letter P? It would push that sound out, right? And N doesn't do it. How about yak? No. Soup? No. Panda? P. Yes, it does. And that looks like a pear to me. Pear. So I can take my Play-Doh and squish the pieces on. I can look down here too, where I have circle the letter. Ooh, take my Play-Doh and make a long snake again, and we're gonna circle the letter P all the way around a P. Now on this side of my paper, I have the pizza. Let's put some pepperoni on this pizza. Gonna put some circle shapes on my pizza. Like that. Circles, pepperoni, pizza. That was pretty fun to do those Play-Doh activities, right? Now, let's turn the letter P into a couple of birds, a penguin, and a parrot. Polly wants a cracker. So I'm gonna need these ones to turn my uppercase P into a penguin. Okay, here are my pieces. I'm gonna turn my P over, add some glue, and my penguin has a white tummy, and more glue on the back. 2 feet, glue on the front, and let's see, does it look better? Looks like that. A beak, and an eye. So that's all the pieces I need to make my parrot. So I'm going to take my glue give him a beak and some tail feathers. And if I want to, I can take a piece of black paper extra and cut it out and make mine a pirate penguin. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue. And pirate penguin, a pirate parrot. And draw with a marker so it sits on its eye patch. This is my parrot, lowercase p. So I turned a lowercase p into a pirate parrot and an uppercase p into a penguin. R. P. And that's the end. We learned all about the letter P and a whole lot about our pirates. So it's time to say goodbye. And we say goodbye with our hands up high rhyme. Are you ready? Hands up high, hands down low. Hide those hands now. Where'd they go? One hand up, the other one too. Clap those hands, 1 and 2. Hands up high, hands down low. Hide those hands now. Where'd they go? One hand up, the other one too. Wave those hands because now we're through. I hope you had fun. I did. I'd like to see you again next week when we get to learn about another letter in the alphabet. Whatever could it be? We'll see you next week and we'll find out.